Hey guys, it's me Sam and welcome to today's vlog. I thought I'd sit down, have a catch up, a cup of coffee and basically explain where I've been for the last week because I haven't been here on YouTube. The truth is guys, I haven't actually been very well at all and it's a good job I haven't been at work, so at least I've been able to rest up and get over it. It's been a weird kind of cold. I knew I had a cold and I had the symptoms of a cold, but it was like a weird kind of cold, like, I think they call them head colds, but I didn't have like the snotty nose and, when people bunged up, which is good because I don't like being like that. But it was more a case of like, I had a sore throat, sniffles, and a really, really bad headache. I mean, I've still got the headache. I can't shift the headache for some reason. Jess reckons it's because I'm permanently sat in front of the laptop, because most of the time I've been just like either job hunting or watching YouTube videos to keep me occupied. So Jess thinks it's because I've been doing that and I haven't been wearing my glasses to do so. So I've probably got hot eye strain in me. But yeah, I apologise about the fact that, I haven't done any vlogs for the last week, but I've just really not been up to doing so. Okay, so on the job front, I haven't had much luck whatsoever. I've had a few agencies calling me up about jobs in Solihull, Birmingham, which are not possible for me to go to because one, I can't afford to commute there every day on the train, and two, I don't want to. I explained to them I'm looking for work local to me, simple as that. So whether that's me about anything, I don't know. We'll have to see. But I did have one agency with the jobs that I've been applying for, and this one particular agency is actually based here in Bromsgrove. Now, when the lady, Helena, was it, that called me, she said that she'd come across my CV. So whether she's actually received the applications I've already, well, the jobs that I've applied for that they're advertising, I don't know. But I've been, oh, I don't know what's going on. What's going on? Oh, my webcam was having issues. Now it's caught the lady off me. I don't know. Anyway, hopefully that recorded. Something seems really wrong. Let me just, back in a minute. I think my webcam is possessed. Anyway, as I was saying, anyway, we had a chat and she was just like asking me about my previous work because of what I've been so naughty. Because obviously I've put my CV back out there, but I haven't put Judd on it. I can't see the point. I'm just basically making out that I was at Sandera now until the end of December, and it's a little porcupine, yes, I'm not going to deny that. But Sandera did close down in at the end of December because I kept in touch with people that were still working there at the time. And obviously when I looked out the window, I could see the bloody building. So I sort of had an idea of when they had fined. I just knew anyway. So yeah, I haven't even put Judd back on my CV. I'm not going to even mention that I worked there because it ain't worth it. It's just not worth it. I'm so miffed with them. Remember what I told them, the excuse they gave me for why they were going to get rid of me and what they were going to do next. And yeah, I even got my letter out to check it again. They stated in the letter that they were going to look at using an external agency. No. I can very clearly see my job, my old job, being advertised on job sites. I pity the poor mug who goes for that job because I know what will happen. Somebody will go that's obviously got, telesales experience like I did, and they'll suck them in, and then they'll offer them the job, and they'll make them feel special like they did with me. And yeah, I can guarantee that they will do the same thing that they did to me, to that person as well. But it's not my issue. It's not my issue. I just pity the poor person that goes to work there. That's all I have to say on that matter. But yeah, I've got an interview, well, not an interview, I'm going into Cordant People, which is this job agency that rung me yesterday, going in on Monday just after lunch to register with them. Info, I recall registering with them last year. So when I get there, I am going to put this to this Helen and say, look, I don't see why I need to re-register with you when I'm already registered with you, only you never got in touch with me about any jobs whatsoever. So did you ever actually register me or not? Yeah, leave it at that. We'll see what she says. She was asking me whether I would be interested in doing anything like in regards to reception or administration work, which to be perfectly honest I would. I mean, when I was at Image, a lot of the work that I did wasn't just to do the sales and marketing side of things. There was a lot of administration work that I dealt with. There was also a lot of reception work in a way. I guess you could class it as being reception work. I mean, taking incoming calls, putting the call through to whoever it was the person needed to speak to. Um, I'm capable of doing that kind of work. So we'll have a chat, see what they've got. They might just do to me what they did last year and never get back in touch with me if that's the case. Oh well, afternoon out, I guess. Talking about jobs, my daughter is doing all right at a new job. But yeah, Jess is doing okay. She's all good. She's got the day off today, but she's gone off to Merry Hill with her friend Tom. So I'm sure she'll be up there blooming her brains, treating herself, and she'll be back later on this afternoon. Hence why I thought, well, I've got the chance to sit down and do this. I thought, why not? Yes. I'm feeling a little bit perky at the moment. I take the opportunity while I actually look half decent. Sorry about that. My voice it still keeps going croaky and disappearing. Hence why I couldn't record anything last week, because it was just like, it is not going to be worth it. They're not going to be able to hear me. Can you hear it going? It's awful. And yeah, it reminds me of when I first started vaping. Oh dear. So yeah, not a lot's really been going on. Oh, apart from my kitchen cupboard door fell off the other day and landed on my foot. That hurt. It did. Obviously because I rent this house from our local housing association, I got in touch with them to report the fact that my cupboard's doors fell off. I need it repaired. Cheeky bint that I spoke to goes, well, you do realise we're going to have to charge you for that. And I went, you what? You're going to charge me for a kitchen cupboard door falling off and landing on my foot? Strangely enough, I would say that was probably down to whoever fitted the kitchen cupboard in the first place. They obviously didn't do a very good job if the kitchen cupboard doors are already falling off. What are you saying? That I'm swinging? I think so. I don't. And if I was a tenant, it would be responsibility to deal with it, because it's their responsibility, and you're telling me you're going to... I will not be paying, let's just say, that much. So I've taken it off fully, because it's not safe. But it's given me the chance to clean out all my cupboards. So all my kitchen cupboards and drawers are now all nicely cleaned out and all organised and look really nice, to be perfectly honest, because I wouldn't say I was a hoarder. Well, in some ways I am an hoarder. I do. I tend to hoard clutter. Simple as that. So I have basically been very strict with myself and gone, look, do you use that? No. Get rid of it. In the bin. Gone. Simple as that. So, kitchen is, I mean, obviously I've not made any improvements on getting rid of anything that was on the sides. There's just nowhere to put it. I don't have enough cupboard space. It's as simple as that. So, yeah. I did plan to show you guys what I've done in the bathroom, so I might very quickly show you. Okay, so we're now going to head up the stairs. I don't think I've ever showed you guys, actually, what I did here in the hall, either. As you may recall, if you've been watching my videos for a very long time, this all used to be wallpapered, and it's not anymore, because last year I stripped all the wallpaper off and any holes that were in the wall and in the doors I fixed. Well, as good as I could do, because I'm not like amazing and stuff like that. I mean, this here, there used to be this massive hole that kind of created. Well, you can sort of tell in some ways, but there's not a hole there. That's the main thing. And there used to be this massive hole here as well. So I filled all that in. Same as here. That used to be quite a big hole. There was another one here, which you could not tell whatsoever because I did a really good job of that. But yeah, stripped all the wallpaper off. Excuse the washing gun, really it is. There was another one that was right there as well. But yeah, all that sorted. So I think it looks a lot better. And now we're going to go up the stairs. Into my bathroom. Now, most of you will know recently that I did the pamper routine, and the bathroom didn't look like this at all, because as you can see, it's been painted out, nothing pastel green colour that I've been telling you about. There's the famous shower curtain that I've been telling you all about as well, and there's its matchy soap dispenser and toothbrush holder, which as you can see, it's got toothbrushes in it and toothpaste. All the bits and bobs that I bought from Poundland last week, which I said the week before, I have now put up. This painting up here, it used to be, well, the frame was like a silver foil kind of, it was horrible anyway, so I've painted it in a nice pastel blue. It's not the best job in the world, but it's better than a nasty silver. Remember them fishes that I showed you? And I said I knew exactly where I was putting them, well there they are. There's the face of the bathroom plaques. As I said I was going to put above my toilets. So I did. Talking about the toilets. This is where I've got fancy now. Now with this oil lamp, she's got a tea light in it. I've had for quite some time. That's actually Jessica's. But I had this old fish bowl. So what I've done is that I've filled it with seashells and pebbles that I've collected over the years from when I have been to the seaside. And I filled it up and made it look like a little aquarium. And then over here I've got a little tiny version which my daughter bought me back from her holiday last year. Up here we've got face washes and stuff like that. These are all Jessica's. And we've got a little bath there. And another matching one over there. And this I made myself. It's a photo frame that I bought from Poundland, God, a long time ago. And what I've done is that I've got one of my old pagan books and cut all the pictures out. I know, bad. But they're like nature inspired. And a little bit mystical at the same time. So I've popped them in there and make it all pretty. There's the fancy mirror that I showed you. Yes, that's me with my webcam attached to my laptop because it's the only way I can record. As I've explained many a times, that's why I need to get an actual camera. That's the other plaque, which I've put off, just above the bath. And then that's the thing that I bought from, I can't remember what it's called now, but the suction pads turned out to be absolutely shite and they would not stick it to the tiles. So I've took them off, and what I've done is that I've attached some things to the wall. So I've just attached it like that so it ain't falling off. And keeping all the shower stuff up there. So once again, that's all Jessica's, because I keep all my stuff in my bedroom. That looks nice. And then we've got things like our scrunchies that we use in the bath and back scrubber, and I've just attached them to the wall as well. And then around the bath itself, we've got a candle there. One of the original bath dispenser I was going to use in here. Well, it hasn't gone to waste. Another candle. Jess's owl candle holder. And then Before you say anything about I'm a dirty bitch, I'm not. This really irritates me, and I'm going to have it out of council or housing association, should I say. Because if they used the proper stuff when I would put fitting my bath, I wouldn't have that. Because I scrub. I mean, I really scrub, and it's not mould or anything like that. It's just, I don't know. But before anybody says I'm dirty, I'm not. Honestly, I scrub this down with bleach and it just does not move. So, yeah. So we've got a candle there. And then down here, got an old stool that I used to have, which is not used anymore. So I've got an old quilt cover, which is kind of like matchy colours. And just any bits and bobs, popped it into that box. And it's all matchy. It's all matchy. Look, even on the floor, you've got the bath mats that match. Sorry about the dirty floor. I do actually mean to clean this later on this afternoon. But yeah, that's my bathroom. While we're up here, might as well say hello to the cats. She's presently camping out on Jessica's bed. Jess! Here, Bunky. You want love? Thinking, what do you want? Jasmine. Hey. Hello, love. Oh, he's sleepy. Yeah. So let's not disturb her anymore and let's get back downstairs. Try not to fall. Let's get back down. Why not do a tour of the house? See what I mean about my kitchen cupboard door? And basically, it's I'm trying to do this without falling, but it's come off from there. I'm really not happy. Right, we're back down. God, it's made my head pound. Not good for my health. Right, and my back's killing me again as well. I'm having issues with my back again, and I don't know why. It's not like I'm doing anything, guys. But feels like I've pulled a muscle or something. I don't know. All I know is bloody hurts. So, that's my bathroom. Finally showing it off to you guys. I've got itchy nose. I think I'm going to sneeze. Okay, something else I wanted to do while I think about it, while my brain is working still, was, as I've mentioned many a time before, I love my wax melts. And I bought quite a few over the last few weeks. Reduced prices as the bargains. That's all I'm going to say. My longest running follower, subscriber, friend, Susie Lady, asked me what are wax melts, and I'm now going to show you. So I hope she's bloody watching this. Basically, I mean, most people know what wax melts are. Susie obviously doesn't. Wax melts are these kind of things. They're like smelly stuff, basically. Yes, smelly stuff. And what you do is you get something like this, which is called a wax burner. And I've got two of these. This one's from Yankee Candle. I just as a Christmas present from the ex-parents-in-law a couple of years back. And I've also got this smaller one, which I keep here in my recording area. And that's got the blueberry one, as you can see at the moment. And this one, I think, is this Raspberry Ripple. It is. It's one of these Raspberry Ripple ones. And what I did, I chucked one of these on as well. I'll explain what these ones are in a minute. So, yeah, basically, what you do is that you get a tea light candle. You're watching, Susie. Are you listening? Are you learning enough? Good. Right, you get a tea light candle, light it up, pop it inside. Educational. Then you get all of your wax melts and you bang it on the top and it melts it. And the most lovely of aromas. emanate from the wax melt, and then fill the room with a smelly gorgeousness. Simple as that. Now I've got quite a few wax melts now, and I'm keeping them in this box because that's just how I roll. And basically, to be able to get all these these wax melts in this box and keep the lid shut tight, I've had to take a lot of them out of the packaging, but I'm just going to very quickly show you what I've got. Now this one here is a Christmas one. This is a Yankee Candle wax melt, and it's like cinnamon. It's cinnamon, and it stinks to high heaven of cinnamon. It's a proper Christmas one, but I've only got one left, so. And there's no point burning it now because Christmas is over and done with. However, I say that, Jess found some more Yankee candles. I mean, it's the same ones, except there's a bit of an apple, spicy, cinnamony kind of scent with these ones. But they're basically the same. They are. But they just packaged them a little bit different, so they're like in that kind of shape instead of that kind of shape. But she found them in Asda last week. I think they reduced them to 50p. She was like, Mum would love them, so she bought me. So I've got 6 of those to yours up. I'm sure will. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, yeah, 6 of them. Yankee Candle wise, what else have I got? I've got these ones. Now these are like blueberry. Oh, they are blueberry. They're so nice. But I don't want to use these up just yet. I'm trying to be like thrifty, and I shall explain why in a second. So let me just put those back in there. I've got all these that I picked up from Asda. Now some of them I paid 50p for. Oops. Some of them I paid 75p for. It does not matter. I'm going to use them no matter what. Now, what have I got? Now I've got Blueberry Crush. Lovely. I've already bought one of these in the past before, and I've just used the last one. I think while you saw that on the other wax burner. These are so nice, so nice. So we've also got a Zesty Orange. Looking forward to trying them out. Another Raspberry Ripple. So I've actually got 2 of these. I think that's probably why I wanted to try them out, and oh god, so nice, so nice. And then I've also got a Tropical Mango as well. So I'm looking forward to trying all those new scents out. So, oh, I don't know, I'm going to get those back in. Something's gone wrong. Don't stress, I'm not going to stress. Otherwise, what have I also got? I've got these ones here, which are from Airwick, and they're also from like the Christmas range. They're like I can describe like a biscuity kind of scent, but they're not as good quality, I find, as the Yankee Candle ones. And I have to admit, the Astor George ones aren't exactly brilliant either. I find that after one burn, that's it. The scent's gone. Whereas with Yankee Candle, you can burn them days and days and days, and the scent will still be there. So I'm kind of lucky. Even though I've got the blueberry one, I've also got these ones from Yankee Candle, and these ones are like a raspberry. Ooh, dropping again. These ones are raspberry. Can't remember the actual name. And I've also got these vanilla ones as well. These are so lovely, so lovely. So those are my wax melts, and hopefully I haven't bored you also like to death with what I use them for. But there you go, Susie, educational. We've taught you something today. Don't say I don't do anything for you. So yeah, I suppose I better conclude this video now because I've rambled on for long enough. And I don't want to ramble on for too much longer because I can feel my voice getting croaky again. But I do plan to come back and do a few more videos, well, more than I have done this week for you guys next week. I have had a request from one of my other long-running, poor-suffering subscribers, Claire. She wants me to do the ride or die makeup tag, so I'm going to do it. I am indeed going to do my ride or die makeup tag. For those of you that don't know what the ride or die makeup tag is, it's basically list your ride or die to cosmetic products from each category. So for example, if I'm going to get stranded on a tropical island in the middle of the sea somewhere, which foundation would I take with me, which mascara, blusher, etc, etc. So I will put together a list of what are my favourite, and, well, not my favourite, which products I cannot be without, I suppose. And I shall do that for you, Claire. So there you go. If anybody else would like me to do anything for them, please do let me know by leaving your comments down below. If there's anything you would like to say, full stop to me, leave your comments down below. If you've enjoyed watching this video and having a nice little catch up and coffee with me today, let me know by leaving this video a thumbs up. And if you're new to watching my videos, thank you, welcome. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button. I'm going to do one, guys, because it's going again. It is. So you take care. I'll see you all soon. Have a lovely weekend, unless I do another vlog. But if not, have a lovely weekend anyway, full stop. And I'll see you soon. You take care. Bye for now.